Hey, how's it going, everyone? Oops. My name is Vivi the Drawn, and I'm back with a drawing stream again. I hope everyone's here. And, well, not quite everyone. Few student Akatsuki, though. Always faithful. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here again. I have, there's two of me on screen. Today we're gonna continue this. Oh man, I haven't worked on this since last week. So I made a mistake here. So how's it going, Fuse Dude and Akatsuki? How was your week? Christmas is almost here. You guys realize that? You bros got any plans? I will group this as our reference. And how do I sound? Do I sound okay? Yeah, I saw your drawing, Fuse Dude. Yeah, you really gotta get a higher quality camera. I couldn't see. You're resting right now. Good. Bet you had a long week. Yeah, do you have a scanner of some kind? I know scanners are not that common nowadays to have just lying around. Guys think we should make the Robot Master have a long tube, huh? I prefer one with the engine though. So this is what I made. A cursory sketch of what I really want it to look like. And the beer goes crazy. There's two ways I can interpret that. It goes crazy socially, but it could also go crazy at work or school. Which is the one? Oh, it's super busy. Okay. It's at work then. I'm gonna hide this because this was our design last time and I don't really like it. I thought this would look bigger, but it does not scream giant suction arm. So I have this. Actually, I should search for a reference on what I want the... what is it? What I want the suction arms to look like. So, what I searched is vacuum cleaner and a vacuum pump. Not a vacuum. Here we go. Yeah, this looks nice and strong. I like this. Oh, a gauge! Maybe we can place that somewhere. Maybe on the shoulder? Yes, a compact vacuum. What do you call the vacuums that are not compact, though? I want a vacuum of some kind that can... Yeah, this one looks good. And, that's not a thing. Yeah, no wheels. Yeah, something like this, but really big on the side. Yeah, you've added on to Gaia Woman a lot since last time. Maybe you can post it again. I'll make sure to not forget this time. I'll take a note of it. Yeah, what did you add? Yeah, something like this. Look at this. So from here, I can see that there's a compartment for where the stuff that it sucks in goes. I don't know if you can see it because, well, you can't see it because it's being covered by chat. Yeah, there we go. It's this thing. Oh, link. Just open the image. Yeah. There's more views? Oh, what do you mean? The other leg is covered in crystals. Okay. Why though? Is it just design-wise? I also looked up the designs of other robot bosses. Oh, more angles, you mean? Yeah, there we go. It's the front, the back. Oh no, this is something different. No, this one's the same. And yeah, this is from the top. So I'm not sure if I still will include a piston of some sort. Like, I don't know where to place it. So first let's draw the arm itself. I'll hide this, and let's work on another one. Or maybe I should start with the Robot Master's look first. So let's do that. Start with the head. And I still don't know what to make the Robot Master look like, so I'll draw a rough shape of the head for now. And maybe a helmet. It's gonna look like a maid if I do this. Yeah, a helmet hair. You know what I mean? The helmet is going to look like a hairstyle or something. Oh, I gotta pick something. Alright. Chat on screen should be okay now. An industrial vacuum cleaner. Yeah, let me look that up. Industrial vacuum cleaner. Yeah, this is more like it. Look at this. Having something like this. I like the holes, actually. I'm assuming the hose is like an exhaust or it's for releasing heat. Where's the suction part, though? Hell yeah. Something more like this. Look at how burly this thing is, although the photo is not that big. And please don't forget to leave a like. I'll put it here. Although I know Akatsuki and Fuse probably left a like. You never forget, Akatsuki. Thank you. Okay. So let's start with this. And let's draw circles for the torso first. Metal Wolf, you're back? What's up? How's it going? I'm actually repeating the design. So I'm gonna do this, actually. I like the idea that I had. And now Ruben, welcome back as well. I think it's the first time that you join a drawing stream of mine. This piece of music is from Mega Man 04, I think? Or is it 1? Is this gonna be a gauge? Like measuring the power or something? Yeah, we gotta make the Robot Master looking mean. Is this male or female? I'm not sure yet, actually. What's the motif of the Robot Master gonna be? What are they gonna look like, sex-wise? Yeah. It could be ambiguous, like most Robot Masters. And yeah, welcome back as well. You're Zame. I didn't forget. I did not need to read your tag. Okay. I gotta remember what kind of torso that I want to make it. Let's check our reference. Let's just make it armor for now. Wait. I don't think I actually started my... Oh yeah, I didn't. Damn it. Stream avatars. That's why you couldn't play. Sorry about that. There, I'm on screen, and just chat up to pop up. Now the slots aren't broken. I haven't started it properly yet.
Burn to the ground!
Who is that? Same. Why are you burning me? Let's first make it armor. Yeah, just regular old armor. I want to look at... forgot this guy's name. It is just a torso. Random ass torso. And I also want to ask you, bros, who here likes drawing and has it, I say, hobby or something? And do you also think you're good at drawing? You had a burn? You sometimes draw? What kind of stuff do you like drawing? Okay. We have this. Unfortunately, this, I drew this on the white background, so it sucks. I'm gonna refine the... What do you call it? I'm gonna find the proportions later. And after this, we still have 1 week until we have to submit it, because the deadline is January 1st. If we don't finish the design today, I can still work on it next week. You used to draw until you started college. You stopped. You should pick it back up. It doesn't take much to pick it back up, but you might be surprised how much you've changed and drew on paper. You made a horse. What? Are you the one that drew the Uma Musume girl? I don't play Uma Musume, I'm sorry. Are you the one that posted that on Discord? Yeah, nice. You are, I forgot your name. I call you now Ruben here, but I don't recall who you are. Want to try drawing someone from Blaze Blue or SMT? I would recommend, I don't know if you recognize this guy. Actually, I forgot his hair. And he has a really long trench coat. I think it's this long. And tux. Yeah, so guess who this is? Akatsuki from Blaze Blue. I think you already know. So, Flame Man, something man. Yeah, it's a regular old Mega Man feat. Make it something like this. A bit blocky right now. And of course, I do still want to include the clips like this. Just to... There's something that I will make sure that I include. Anchoring himself onto the floor when he starts the suction powers of his big arm. I have to adjust this. This looks awkward right now. Maybe this has a piston, or maybe I'll just make it simple. Assuming that I'm making a vacuum robot, maybe at a place for storage, like a backpack. Yes! We do indeed have to do that. Things that I want to include, let me type it here. Of course, I'm gonna use one of my favorite fonts. So, practical stuff that I want to include is exhaust for what do you call it? What it was, a meter? Oh yeah, a meter on the arm or something. You have a very signature body style that sometimes changes depending on which game it is. I like the proportions in Mega Man Legends the most, I think. So maybe I will make the proportions of this boss like in Mega Man Legends. Exhaust for air passing through. Ruben said a compartment for things that it sucks up. Let's place this here. I don't know what to call this. Footholds? Or things that anchor him to the ground. What the hell? And maybe a heatsink? I'm not sure where to place the heatsink though. Maybe I'll make the body a heatsink. Like, it's gonna look like a moving vacuum. It confirmed the Legacy Collection for Star Force comes out. Oh, nice. The winter sale also started recently, right? You didn't get slot results? Yeah, try again. I don't know what to place here now, Dale. On the other shoulder. I guess I'll just do a regular round shoulder for now. Just like in the sample here. Yeah. I'm drawing a blank. Because I want the vacuum to be joined up here. It'll be like a buster arm. Let me even look up. One of my favorite weapons in Mega Man is the powered buster in Mega Man Legends. Let's see what this looks like. Nice. No photos. Should you post again? Definitely. There are no photos of the powered buster? Well, you won the jackpot. Congratulations. Everybody still thinks that we should make it a long tube. I'll make it a big tube. Yeah, there's There's no photo of the Powered Buster. I think I'm the only one in the entire universe that likes that weapon. Come on. Powered Buster. Maybe here? Yeah, it just looks like they're so small. Imagine this being mounted on... Oh! Oh! You can extend like this. Yeah. Okay. Now I thought of something. Now what do we want the shape to look like? I do want it to be a bit round, so I'll follow this guide. It's gonna be... I don't know what kind of shape this is. So let's have it be a tube or something. It's looking a bit goofy and confusing. Oh yeah, pistons. Something that I also want to include in the design. Kind of elliptical, yes. Rounded edges. I'm not sure if I want it to be pointy with hard edges. But the suction is... Yeah, this is a good basis, actually. I have to redo this. It's gonna be... The arm itself is gonna be this. And the suction part is... I want to make it still humongous. Like this. Yeah, it's the size of his torso in comparison. Come on. I want it to look like. Yeah, I want to see more of your drawings now, Ruben. It's been a while since I've drawn on paper, actually. I did draw something yesterday when I... Well, not yesterday. The other day when I went out with my girlfriend and... We went to an American restaurant and they had... They had paper trays that we could draw on while we waited for our order to get there. You have 2 ideas for exhaust. At the mouth or somewhere behind the character. I thought of that too. This is the exhaust for my character here. The initial design. If you can see it, there's like... Yeah. 2 things jutting out here. Kokonoe? What? You like her? Kokonoe is a fox girl, not a cat girl. I just remembered. Man, Kokonoe's design is I like it. It is... I think it's a bit too big, actually. It's going to be lined up with the machine itself, which I do want to make pointy, actually. But let's soften the edges now that I think about it. Yeah, something like this. And let's look for design elements that we can add. Now it looks like a cheese grater. I can always design. It's kind of. It's kind of goony, for lack of a better term. The hero arm guard from Fire Emblem. Do we have a picture of that? No, I can't find one. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Nope, these are characters. Hero class Fire Emblem. I'm getting rid of this. Which one? Oh, like this? Well, it's just a shield. If I can figure out how to integrate this better in the design itself, then I will do so. Like maybe a better attachment here. So there we go. This is gonna be maybe the compartment, or maybe a what is it? The propellers. It's gonna be propellers, and this whole thing is just. I'll make a space here. There's gonna be the heat sink. Let's reference our the industrial vacuum cleaner design as well. Yeah, something like this. Look at those lines. Industrial vacuum cleaner has. Yeah, this is a bad one. You gotta have smoke leaving the heat sink. Indeed. Industrial vacuum cleaners really are just big tubes. Yeah. What's going to be on the head? That's a good question. I do not know. Because I want it to be savvy to the design as well. And other Robot Master designs are kind of liberal with the stuff that they put on the head. Like, Magic Man in Mega Man. Was there a star on screen? Yeah, something like this. And there's some other one. Let me look at Ground Man. Yeah. Something savvy to the design. So maybe I'll put exhaust or something. A cracked helmet kind of style. What do you mean cracked? Ground Man looks nice. I do like that Ground Man has the treads on his legs. That's cool. What does Drill Man look like? Drill Man is very basic. Look at this. Like, Ground Man is like the evolution of Drill Man. So I have the rough idea here. It's gonna be the heat sink. Let's draw some panel lines here. Looks weird. And it's never gonna look quite right without colors, of course. Fix the lines on this because it is a heatsink after all. Simon the Driller approves. Who was that? I'm sorry if I don't get the joke. Gurren Lagann. Oh! I'm not sure if I played that robot man. Not a robot. A robot. In any Super Robot Wars game. Because Gurren Lagann has been featured in, what? Super Robot Wars 30? Busted unit. Love that anime. It goes over the top for sure. I haven't watched it, but I vaguely know of the plot. How's it related to Better Man? Do they have like a crossover or something? Because in the game that I played, they seem to have some connection with Better Man Lamia or something. Better Man Lamia is another mecha or something. Okay. There's the vacuum arm. So it's really big. Let's draw the vacuum arm in more detail. Let's remove Azama as well. Goodbye. That you don't know. You know of the main series and the 2 movies. When I looked it up, I think... I think they have a crossover movie? I'm not sure. Okay, the initial design is still here. Let me cut that out. By the way, what do you think of the figure that I got for Christmas this time? I got a By Cute Bunny's Hatsune Miku. It's in the Discord if you guys want to see it. Okay, here it is. You love it? Yeah, me too. So cute! Also a A very nice butt. Can't see it from the picture I sent though. Let me look it up. Buy cute. Maybe it's be cute bunnies. I want this one too, but I think I missed the window to buy this one. Like, look at this. Adorable. This is the one I got. Although it's facing backwards. Look at this butt. Okay, we got pictures here. Yeah, this one. Got myself a FGO statue for Christmas. Nice. You're jealous. Yeah, what's up, Fuse? I do have a girlfriend, and she was present when this was given to me. She knows that I like Miku figures. Well, I don't really like figures. I want action figures more. So, what's my favorite Miku toy? I think it's the Honey Whip Miku figure. Hey, there we go, the real action heroes. I have this one, and you can pose it around. The one that the Miku to the right of the Buy Cute Bunnies in my photo is another real action heroes Miku. Oh yeah. The Moon Miku Nendoroid? Moon Miku. This one? Oh, the Harvest Moon version. I don't have this one. This one is expensive now. Yeah, I bet it's this one. Do I have this? Oh, let me check. I haven't bought a Miku in a while, so... Yeah, I don't have it. Well, let's get back to the drawing anyway. We're getting sidetracked. Akuma, am I Jaden? I'm not obsessed with Miku and also animate. Nope. A host to the vacuum robot? This is the main main suction part. Because this is the only criteria that we have. A robot master with a giant suction arm. Emphasis on the giant part. So that's what I'm doing. I want the design to scream it's a vacuum. A really powerful one. So let's design the vacuum now. And I do like that. I like this one too. The rounding here. So I'll change this one to maybe have this. Something like that. But hold look like hawk claws. Like this. I think that's what you mean. Okay. Amy, you always gambling. What do we put here? Because I don't want this to just look plain. Gambling more than a gacha player. Hey, Naruven. How's your experience with Uma Musume? I want to know. Are you having fun with it? And why do you play it? Have you posted it, Fuse? Okay, let me see. You can check it right now. Oh. Let's go to Fuse, dude. Oh, come on. This is you. There we go. This is a Fuse dude's design. It's a Urk-chan as a robot master, I guess. Oh wait, that's hair. What? This is hair, is it not? Extending down here, or maybe you made it. You made them meld together or something. I do see now that the crystals that you added here. Maybe you could add more lining, because I don't know what this is. Yeah, is this rocks? What about a series number? Waterfall hair, okay. Is that for the design contest, by the way? Okay, it is cracked stone. Yeah, that was my guess. So if you're saying a series number, I'll put 01 for now. You know, we have Miku in mind. And propeller here. You play Musume, you love the characters, so yes, you enjoy it. A roguelike. Okay, you also play the gacha game. Ain't it funny that we play games partly for the characters, but also the gameplay? I can think of some games like that where I come back just because of the characters. One I can think of is what do you call that one? Professor Layton and the crossover in Phoenix Wright and Professor Layton. Is your design bad? Yeah, it could use some work. Because it looks like a mishmash of stuff with not much thought put into it. Yeah, I don't know why the crystals are there. Yeah, maybe it's just because it's a Gaia woman. that's just me though. You can put whatever you want in your design, of course. But when I make designs, I usually make them purposeful and then make them flashy afterwards. Later crossover is so good. I come back for what's the name of the librarian? Riddell or something. And she has such a cute design. She has book motifs. Let me show you a Fuse dude. I think Riddell. Like the kind of motifs that you can give a character to make it stand out. Like, look at this. Yeah. Those, I think we can call these hairpins? Hairpins are books. Look at that. Crystals are part of the art. Yeah, maybe you can make it symmetrical on both sides and... I don't know. I'm also, though, not sure where to put it if I were to work on your design. Maybe I'll give a shot on trying to work on your design. Just maybe. But yeah. And look at the hair lick on here too. A question mark. You should still enter, Fuse dude. When you show your art to the world, you get feedback like I'm giving you now, and you can improve. Like, getting ideas from other people's designs and making your own is important because, well, if you don't make your own, then you're not practicing. So yeah. But also brace yourself for all kinds of feedback because that's how it is. Your friends were just being nice. Well, I do try to be nice as well, but I also try to be, constructive. Like, I do like that you're going with something else completely. Like, look at me, I'm just going with a vacuum design. Because that's what it pops up in my head when I say, oh, have a giant suction arm. But you went with an earth design. And make that work for you. A star trail? Yeah, that's his drawing, by the way. The one on his profile. That one's good. So you can draw, but the design concepts in Gaia Woman need some work. I'd say if you want a better chance at winning, then yeah, rework her. Like, even mine. Look at this. Remember this, Fuse dude? This was my design last week, and ugh. I don't think it looks good now. That's why I'm changing it. That still looks better than mine. Mine, how do I say this? I have better line work. But Capcom won't care about that because they want the design. I don't know if you're aware of this, but it's not the first time that Capcom has had a... But it's not the first time they've highlighted the Robot Masters of Fans. Now I'm just drawing stuff on here with not much purpose. It looks like a Buster arm, actually. Yeah, Crystal Man was fan-made. Yeah, and that was probably drawn by a kid. Yeah, what I'm trying to say to you is don't get discouraged by feedback. Use them to empower you. Because I do still want you to try. Okay, so this is the vacuum. Let me see if there's stuff that we can change here. So yeah, what I would say here is, yeah, maybe have points on. It would be helpful to point out what this thing is and what this is, just so that I can make a sense of it. Creating pole man? Oh, hell yeah. Do that. I would like to see you draw a pole man or something. Let me look at the design again. And by the way, you can enter multiple designs in the contest. If you don't know. Only one will be picked if you ever, if ever one of your entries get picked. Yon Chaos Pattern SMT1. I don't think I've played that game. Is it on the NES? Ooh, I like this one. I think this is what I based my first design on. So I'll replace this. Like, what are you thinking of putting on Pole Man? It's on NES and PS1. I think the one that I played is not Shin Megami Tensei. It's Megami Tensei. It's also on the NES. Okay, let's use this as a basis. Ooh, those pointy things look nice. So I'll do this. So it is lifted here. I'll try to make it like this. Ooh, it looks rough. And I don't know if Naruben is still here, but I just want to say my girlfriend was not that into Miku and me liking Miku when we first started dating. Because it's toys and maybe she probably thinks that I could use the money for something else. But I think I have turned her around because she's also giving me Miku gifts now. Like a bag that has a Miku design on it. It's nice. Yeah, something like this. I gotta refine it so that it looks like this. Oh, that's how. Like this. Okay. You haven't taught much into him because you have ADHD. Okay. One at a time, Fuse. Are you on vacation now too? Do you still have class? When does classes resume? You max out strength while balancing other stats. That I'm not sure of in old SMT games. My shelves. What? I don't have that many Mikus. Starting winter break. How long does it last? Max strength and a bit of luck for critical hits. Oh, what is this? What do you guys think this is? This is like the engine or something? Definitely gonna add bolts. Your shelves of figures and the money you spent. I would like to see yours, actually. Feels like an engine. So something that jots out. I mean, this already jots out on itself. So maybe I'll change the shape or something. Engine man? Maybe. Once a year cleanup. I will tell you that what you see in my shelves is, well, even if you see the entirety of my shelf, that's not everything that I have. I put away so much just because I don't have any more shelf space. Yeah, I don't know what to put over here. So let's try this again. Oh. You don't have space on your shelves too. Okay. Let's start working on the head, actually. Again, we're back here. Body? A lever or connection wire? Oh, good idea. Good idea. Come on, move. And where would it connect? Maybe up here. So that, well, let's make it here. It's not actually the arm. Oh, by the way, Fuse, whenever you ask your friends what they think of your drawing, they're probably gonna say that it looks good because most people can't draw. They're comparing it to their own skills. And even if they do know how to draw, they know the struggles. Something's wrong with my... Ugh. Let me fix this. Come on. Something's wrong with my pen. Yeah, that's from my experience. Everybody's really impressed whenever I show them my drawings. It's like, they always say, how are you so skilled? How do you do this? Why is your arm so light? Like, that's the thing. The pressure that I put on paper with my hands is so light. Whenever I see everyone else's writing and see how deep the paper is where they press their pen, oh god. You don't need to push it that hard to write stuff. Let me look at other designs here. Yeah, this is some random stuff now. So what do I put on his thing? Let's get back to the body. Let's follow a similar shape to the head then. And Fuse, I actually didn't know that Dustman was a fan design. Is that true? Pretty sure. Maybe we can look it up. Okay, welcome back, Kotsky. I'm checking if Dustman is a fan design. Trivia. As canon. Inspired by Junk Golem. Doesn't say here. Dustman was in it, but... Oh, there we go! It is! A boss design contest for Mega Man 4. Man, I bet the entries from that contest was... I want to see. So many. I see the gallery. Oh, what? Due to a large amount of submissions, many coincidences could occur. Submissions having names, designs. Yeah, look at this. A very simple design. You put too much pressure on pencil, it's hard to adjust lines. You're a nerd. Look at this. Such a simple design. Mine is very complex. I'm not sure what to put on the head then. Do we have any ideas for Pole Man? Maybe have, you know, the long suction arm. Have claws, claws at the end, like this. Get what I mean? It's still gonna have a suction, something. Some of the helmets in Star Force. I'm looking at Mega Man's design itself. I am looking forward to the Star Force collection too. Although, let me where are the robot enemies? What are they called? Star Force bosses? Give me something to look for. EM Wave. Let's check here. Here we go. I remember these. Luna is not a... Come on. Characters. Maybe here. There we go. This one has a clear motif. A fireball. How to make a design cute but also badass. Look at this. You agree? I like this one. Harp note? Is this roll? Roll, what are you doing? Oh, just a straight up Pegasus? Cygnus is awesome. Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna look for a part of the... Let's check one more. Yeah, this is just hair. Gemini Spark? Excuse me? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think the motive here is lightning is pointy. So that's what they're going for. Maybe, regular old thing like this, but... I really am drawing a blank here. Let me look at our inspirations again. No! Fujin Designs? Fujin? What do you mean Fujin? Yeah, and Cancer Bubble is goofy. There's an engine. Oh, what, from Mortal Kombat? Man, what is this? Why are there phone cases here? Oh, I don't like it. Yeah, maybe I'll do this instead. a block of something. Yeah, something like this. I think this will do. Very simple. And let's have an exhaust here as well. It's kind of like the design that we had the first time. But I really don't know what to put on the head. Maybe something will come to me in the next few days. Wind-related stuff? Yeah, I was also thinking of a propeller, but that doesn't make sense to put it on him. He's gonna look like a gyro man or something. You said we could make this a gauge, so over here. Or maybe it's too complicated if we do that. I was thinking that this would be maybe the compartment. Come on. Like something like this. The arm is here, this is the shoulder. And this would be like a glass tube or something. So it's a tube here, another here, and trash particles would gather here. The stuff that he sucks up. I think that's a bit messy though. Yeah, it does sound cool. But I'll think about it. Maybe it'll be better to have the compartment on his backpack or something. Yeah, or the body. I think the body is a better compartment. That's what I'm thinking. Like the torso. We'll see it somewhere over here. Yeah. So, hawk claws for this. Yeah, I'm taking a backpack as well. Just to make him look like a industrial cleaner or something. Oh! How about for his head? Like, I'm pretty good with this. The headband with screws on him. So, might not change this. Like this. But what we his head is, let me draw this here. Here's the back of the head. Needs work, but whatever. What if he has a big old hole here? And let's move the arm. He has like a bag. Like, instead of the compartment being a glass case, maybe it's here, and as he sucks it up, as he sucks stuff up, it'll grow. Like this. Right? Oh, there we go. A disposal bag. Thank you for putting words on it. Yeah. It sucks. That's the point. It's gonna suck no matter what. But yeah. And what's it gonna look like from this side? Let me look at draw a profile or something. So this is the arm. And this is gonna be the suction. It's gonna be pretty big. There's his helmet. The gauge is here. And the body. Foot. Out of proportion. Let me do this. Gauge is a bit too big. And then if the disposal bag is here, then yeah. Oh, I think the disposal bag idea is a good one. Mawile? Oh, you mean the slappy thing on his head? Yeah. Look at this. It does kind of look like it, but not quite. It's not a disposal bag. So now it looks like when he's gonna try firing, it looks like a vacuum on legs, pretty much. It's just a rough sketch. And we're gonna have tubes, a tube running from well, the tube is not gonna be visible from this angle though, so maybe the tube is here. Yeah. A ponytail at first? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So yeah, like a ponytail like this. Or you mean a ponytail shape like this, and then it expands. Yeah! Good one. For Pole Man, his other hand is clawed so he can root himself. Yeah, now you're thinking practical design views. So try that. So you can have a character that doesn't just have one dangly arm like this. It'll be two dangly arms. And one has a suction arm and the other is a claw arm or something. Yeah. Damn. I think that this is good progress. I will make more detailed design of the suction arm here. Like the what do you call this? Muzzle. I'll make a more detailed design of the muzzle itself next time. And thank you, Akatsuki, for helping me with the head design. The ponytail's a nice touch. I'll also incorporate some Star Force-y designs as well, because damn, if I could channel this look, that'd be so cool. Look at this. Ten out of 10. Head designs are so hard. I bet you can't think of anything either. Besides. Okay. So let's push it here. This is what we came up with for today. And we're almost there. We have until January 1st to finalize everything. You know, I'm saying this is design 2. I vaguely remember facing him in Star Floors. I do remember the crab guy though. The cancer boss. But I think that'll do it for today. Thank you everyone for joining me. Akatsuki, Fuse, Metal Wolf. Who else was here? Let me check. Now Ruben and Zame. There wasn't that many people here actually. But I'm still glad that I got to hang out with everyone while I draw the design. Helpful and fun. Thinking of the colors? The colors are something else. If we're gonna color this, it's not gonna be that complex because we're not gonna put shadows on or something. It's just gonna be a design document of sorts. A mixture of silver and gold details with green or blue. I'll think about that. So silver and gold. Hell yeah, Fuse. I don't want to be a sycophant like I don't know if everyone's aware, but the script I'm making is for a AI. So there's a sneak peek of the script that I'm working on. I'm not sure if I should be showing this actually, but here it's here. So I'm thinking of inventions that just jam AI in them, like an AI game console where you don't use controllers at all. You just let the AI play for you. Just make it stupid and impractical in real life. But yeah, I am looking at other channels too and seeing how they make their videos and animation, and that should help my process and hopefully help the channel grow more in the next year, because I am struggling. But hopefully with everyone still here, I will get back up and prosper. 2026 is a new year, and yeah, it will. Thank you for the support, Akatsuki. I always remember you as the person that only did not show up for the Claire Obscure streams because well, you wanted to play the game yourself. But otherwise, you were always there. It's early morning and I'm gonna have my breakfast. Again, thank you everyone for joining. I'll see you guys next week. Let's finish up the Vacuum Man design. We're almost there. Yeah, New Year's resolve. I'm gonna make more atomic habits and improve myself. And I hope everyone else will too. Thank you, Akatsuki. And Fuse! Looking forward to your design of Fuse Man. It's unfortunate that you can't join the Discord server, but just leave a comment again when you post it. I'll see everyone next week. Bye! So long!
Goodbye!